Hi guys, just to have a very quick look at Euro GBP. We are on the daily chart and we can see that we had a very nice inverted head and shoulders pattern in this region, with the side being the left side, or rather the left shoulder, this being the head and this being the right hand shoulder of that inverted head and shoulders pattern. And this area over here is more or less the neckline of that pattern. However, we saw price breaking to the top side of that neckline, but we never got to see price come back to retest that neckline, which is something I would have loved to see. Nonetheless, because this particular formation started at around this area, we expect it to end at around that area as well. To add to that, just also bear in mind that this entire area over here is a very strong area of resistance, and we might possibly see a retracement once price gets to this point. And should that retracement happen, there's a big chance that price may push to this level over here, which is the neckline of this huge inverted head and shoulders pattern. And that is because when it comes to such patterns, ideally we would love to see price break to the top side of that neckline and then come back to the neckline to test it and then push further up, in which case we would look for further buying opportunities at this point. That's this point over here, right? To add to that, I just also wanted to point out that if you look closely, we have at this level a liquidity candlestick. So this tells us that we have a whole lot of liquidity at that point, and it needs to be grabbed by the market at one point or another, right? Also, if I can just go back to the weekly chart from here, on the weekly chart we also have another candlestick at this point, which is also a liquidity candlestick. And what may actually happen is that price may trigger all the liquidity that's sitting at this point and then only be pushed down to this level over here to just test that neckline of that inverted head and shoulders pattern, which is now also a very strong area of support, and then we might see price push further up as that is the anticipation. I hope that makes sense. That's just a heads up in terms of what could possibly happen in the future. Peace out.